Hello and welcome everyone to Zenith Online Racing. This is Tier 3, Round 7, and we are in Austria at the Red Bull Ring. This should be an exciting race today. Let's see, we have 18 drivers today. Let's get the menus up. Let me know if the audio is okay. Seems like we have another wet race. Happened yesterday. Similar thing with Tier 2, only Tier 2 had full on wet. Alright, let's see. Switch back. We have JJ, as always, first to go out. So let's ride on board with JJ here. He's had a pretty mixed results here in Tier 3. Let's look at the championship standing real quick. See where everybody's at. We have the two McLarens in P1 and P2 right now. Jack Kelly and Humble Hippo with 89 and 77 points. Following them is GP. So Ferraris and McLarens having really good battle at the constructors today. We'll see how that battle shapes in today's race. So looks like it's going to be another interesting one. Let's stay on board with JJ as he rounds the last corner into the main straight. DRS wide open as he goes into the uphill, turn 1. You want to take as much apex or curve as you can and stay out of that exit curve. He does well there into the second straight. A lot of DRS straights here. We have uphill at turn 3. Turn 3 very tricky, low traction zone, but he does well, flips that apex really well, and gets on the throttle nicely there onto the downhill turn 4. And similar thing here. You want to get on the throttle really quickly here, maximize your exit, avoid that curve, which he does well here. Now to the two left-handers. And at the end of sector 2, looks like he's pushing really well there. Misses the apex at turn 7, and now 8 into the really fast right-hander at turn 9, and turn 10 here. You clips that apex really well. A little bit hesitant there, but does well, and of course it's going to be our first lap, and this starts with a 104.8, so really solid lap from JJ here. Looks like he will be backing out of that one. His teammate doesn't set one up, but he is on a hot lap now, so let's ride on board with his teammate. Sets up purple first sector. A little bit hesitant there, but does well into the turn 4. Going downhill now. Gotta really maximize your track there, and does well to clip the apex. Goes on the exit curve a little bit, but should be fine. Takes a lot of curve here, and a little bit late on turn 6, and does well on turn 7, and now 8. Into the fast right-hander turn 9 here. You want to be flying through that corner, but he is not. Oh, we have somebody who's out here. Let's see, who do we run on board? Ashes, Falcor is already out of session. He's disqualified, so something must have gone wrong there. We have Luis just coming on to set a lap. He is a little bit off base, 105s too. So far we have 3 people to the 104, so I believe there will be faster times coming. Let's ride on board with the hot lap. Who do we have in the hot lap here? Let's ride on board with Nicholas Weck. He's had a very good result. I believe he came in second last week, I'm not sure. But I know Hippo won the race. Hippo is not here today to battle with the Ferraris and keep McLaren at the top of the standings in the shot fight for the constructors. A little bit of traffic here from I don't even know how to say his LJF, not really letting Nicholas Weck by, so he will probably be looking to be penalized for that, but Nicholas Weck nonetheless stays on track and keeps going. Doesn't back out of that one. Let's see, this is going to be enough for a top 5 now so far with the 105-1. So Louis Leda is backing out of that one. Let's go on board with TP Slasher. I believe this is his first race. I don't know if he's a full-time or reserve. I believe he's a reserve, but let's go on board with GP. GP is on the medium, so he is currently the only person on the medium. Not sure why he would do that. I think soft is the strategy, especially with a wet race. So GP looks like going for a different strategy. I believe he will end up putting the softs anywhere towards the end of the race, or towards the end of the qualifying. And he's been known for getting pole positions. I think in the last 3 races he's on pole, if not mistaken here. But okay, let's go on board with somebody else. I'm Sutton, who hasn't set a lap yet. I believe he invalidated his first lap, his first one. So let's go on board with him here and see what kind of time he puts up here. Just running up the second sector into turn 7 and 8. Not sure what's going on there. There's a little bit of a glitch, but onto turn 9, really fast right-hander. You want to take as much pace as you can through that corner, but he goes on the curb but doesn't invalidate, and puts up a 105-1, puts him in the top 6. Okay, let's see who we have here. Ram full throttle has invalidated, so he will. Let's go on board with Ram here, one of the Red Bulls, currently in 11th spot. Let's see if he can keep it in and set a better lap now than 106. He a little bit swirly there, and the turn 1 is gonna ruin his exit, but still on the track and keeps going. He is running out of ERS though, so let's see if he's gonna have enough to keep going here and put up a decent lap. I'm not sure if he's backing out or not. It doesn't look like it. Let's just stay on board. Let's see what kind of second sector split he gets here. I'm Sign goes 104.6 and puts up goes on pole. So two Astons now in first and second. Really well done from them. Ram full throttle is 5/10 up on his lap, so let's see. This is going to be an improvement. A little bit hesitant to the last corner, and now into the main straight. Let's see what kind of lap he does improve by 6/10, but it's only good for 10th place. So let's go on board with Jay Kelly. Jay Kelly is currently leading the championship. He hasn't set a lap yet, so Mario World goes into pole position now with a 104.4. So that is really good. That's in fact a better lap than I put yesterday in Tier 2. So well done. Now the Alpines 1 and 2. So both Alpines now overtaking the Aston. So we got a good battle now between the Alpines. Let's go on board with Grex now, who's coming to set a lap. Not sure why he's going all the way to the right. A lot of cars stopped on the track. Hopefully because leaving room for other drivers. Greg's now into turn 6 and 7 Does well there. A little bit late in 7, but keeps the car on the track. Now down to turn 9. Again, you want to take as much speed as you can through there. He is a little bit hesitant. Misses the apex last turn, but now onto the turn straight. See what kind of lap that is. He's way off the pace. So let's go back with Jay Kelly now. Oh, Jay Kelly decides to go back in, so Jay Kelly hasn't yet set a lap. The captain hasn't set a lap either, so let's ride on board with him as he sets the purple first sector. Not sure what kind of pace he had. I believe he's new. Did he race? I'm not sure if he raced last week, but let's stay on board with him as he goes on to turn 4 and 5 now. To the left-handers, 6 and 7, a little bit late there and goes off track and invalidated. So that is unfortunate for him. Let's go on board with somebody else. We have Jesper. Jesper is one of the drivers here who has been proving himself worthy of at least the podium now. He's been on a podium at every race in Tier 3. I believe he finished 3rd last time out. And he does have the pace to challenge for wins, but been getting unlucky. So let's see how well he does here. He is only found only 0.002 of a second here, so he is gonna look to have a really good last sector, which he doesn't. So let's see if this is gonna be an improvement here. He's probably be looking to get pole here. Does improve by 0.2, so he finds 0.2 the last sector, but only good for P4, splits that Aston Martin team. Okay, JJ now, he has invalidated, so let's go on board with Grex. Grex is a little bit down, but only 4,000, so this, he still room for improvement here. Looks better now, but goes wide there, doesn't invalidate. I'm so surprised. This other track limit set to regular here, because like it seems like a lot of people going off track but are not invalidating. So yeah, Grex, let's see if this is going to be an improvement here. He does improve by 0.2, which is only good for 6th place. Alright, so we have Mario World, Costco, 2 Alpines in 1st and 2nd. Let's go on board with GP. GP doesn't, again, goes off track but doesn't invalidate. I don't know if they're lifting a lot, but we'll see. GP finds almost 0.6, but only good for 9th place here with a 1:05.5. So far Mario World with really solid lap. Mario World, we have 1st through 4th now, split by 0.2, so close lap times there, but yeah, I don't think there will be that much room for improvement. Okay, let's ride on board with Terminal. Terminal hasn't really found pace here. He's in 12th, usually a good qualifier. Been on podiums, I think, on 2 occasions this season, so he is doing really well there, putting a really good fight for Ferrari to challenge those McLarens. Does well there in turn 6 and gets a good exit. A little bit hesitant on turn 7, but keeps the car on track, and now down to turn 9. Hopefully carries a lot of speed there. Let's ride on board now and see what kind of lap this is going to be. Carries a lot of speed, takes the apex really well there in turn 9 and 10, stays on track, doesn't invalidate. Let's see what kind of lap this is. I believe this is going to be an improvement. It is by 0.5 and goes a 1:05.6. Good for only 12. Alright, Ram full throttle. He is a 10th down now, so I don't believe it's going to be this an improvement, but let's go. What do we have here? Mario World, let's give him some screen time. Our current pole setter. He's on an out lap. See what kind of lap he, if he can improve on his pole lap already. Alright, so he starts his lap onto the main straight. DRS wide open. And onto turn 1, you want to take as much apex as you can here. And does well there, stays off that curb, which is kind of deadly, but he's trying to get some slipstream off Jake Kelly. Who? Jake Kelly, haven't seen much from him, but he is in 5th place now on the medium, so he's looking for that alternate strategy. Mario World, a little bit slow through that apex there at turn 3. See how well he does in turn 4. Really good entry and exit from there. Goes on the throttle down turn 5, and now on the left hand is turn 6. Again, flips that apex really nicely there and stays on track, doesn't invalidate. Does the same for turn 7 and 8. Oh, goes wide and invalidates. So Mario World cannot improve on his lap. I believe this is qualifying over him. I don't know if he's going to go in. Yeah, he is. So let's go back. Jake Kelly's one wide in sector 2. Who do we have? Jesper goes wide but doesn't invalidate. He's currently in 4th place, so he is looking to improve. There's a lot of traffic ahead of him. Hopefully he gets some slipstream of these guys, or they don't hinder his lap. But he is down on his lap, so he needs to find a lot of time in sector 2 and 3. Let's see if he can do that. He gets a really good slipstream from one of the Astons. So, yeah, that hopefully will help him, but will probably hinder his lap now. Gets some dirty air in the second sector, which is not what you need, especially in this sector. It's not a really fast sector. He goes in the curve, but doesn't invalidate. Gets a really good apex there, and Einstein moves out of the way. Let's see if this is going to be an improvement. Jesper's looking to go for pole here. Oh, does really well there, stays in track, doesn't invalidate, even though he gets a really good exit, but that's only good for P3. So Jesper goes into the top 3 places. Who do we have going on now? So the 2 Alpines still in 1st, 2nd, Jesper in 3rd. Okay, let's go with Nicholas Weck. Both Haas's have invalidated. Who do we have out now? So GP is looking to go again here. Let's slide on board with GP. Again, known for qualifying really well. Few pole positions to his name here in season Tier 3, season 6. So let's ride on board with him. He is only up by he's down on his time actually by 400, so still room for improvement. GP needs at least a second here to go pole again and claim his throne and in the 1st place here. But let's see what kind of sector time he has here at the end of sector 2 as he goes down turn 7. Oh,
Sam, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Grim, that's my name.
Yeah, hey
Don't
Grim.
wear it out.
Sorry.
You're good, man.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So, what type of weather are we looking at here? See, everyone's on soft, so I'm guessing rain.
Yeah, I think there will be a wet race. I heard.
I feel like this is some kind of.
I'm not sure why Jake Kelly won in the mediums, but yeah, he's probably banging on maybe like it's gonna be wet, but not that wet. But
it's a late rain type thing. Just kind of hold on in the mediums.
Yeah. So this is the end of qualifying. We have Mario World and Costco, the 2 Alpines rounding the top 2 positions, 1 and 2. Jesper in 3rd. Jesper with a lot of pace as we've seen. Einstein in 4th. Jake Kelly in 5th. JJ in 6th. Terminal in 7th. Grex 8th. Nicholas Weck in 9th. And Luis Leder in 10th. So that is the top 10. We're just waiting for, I believe, GP, but he is done. Alright. Well, thanks, Grim, for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
It's my time to watch some other people suffer around this track on the wet.
So, oh, yeah.
Excited to see that.
Yeah, that was absolutely horrible yesterday. But well, it worked out good for both of us. We both had a good result. So
Yeah, yeah, I messed with my setup right before the race started, and I should have just kept my qualifying setup. It was so slow. I was like holding everyone up behind me. I was like, I feel bad, but I'm just gonna park my car in the middle of every turn and slow everyone
did
else
you
down.
change your setup? So like,
Yeah, I
oh my
added some
god.
wing.
All I did, I added one extra wing towards the front wing, and that seemed to work. I had a pretty consistent, solid race. Uh,
Yeah, you're pretty solid, man. Like I'm, pretty jealous because I really love Austria, but congrats. Looks like it's dry, at least for now.
I am still loading, so we will see.
Okay, okay, I got that fast internet.
I have a fascinating too. Yeah, so it looks dry. So good call there from Jay Kelly. We'll see if that pays off. So probably going for that alternative strategy. All right. Mine is frozen, saying waiting for players. So I guess I'll just wait. But let me just remind everybody
Hmm.
with the standings. We have the two McLarens with in first and second. Jake Kelly leading the championship now with more than 10 points. So solid lead there. And Humble in second, GP in third, S7 Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga in fourth, and Terminal in fifth. So those are the top five. And then we have Nicholas Weck all the way in sixth. Oh wait, there's no
Whoa,
formation lap. The race is starting.
what?
5 lights and away we go. Sorry about that. We're not used to that, but no formation lap. I'm sure everybody is surprised as surprised as I am. But we are
Ooh,
on
a
the
lot of
way.
turmoil.
Jake Kelly runs really wide, but keeps the car on track now, and we have Mario World. Jesper goes in second, so Jesper is one of the drivers who gained the position here. Grim, let me know if you see anything.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just looking at the rest of the field coming through turn 3 down there. We have someone off, it looks like, in sector 2.
So yeah, the big winners here. Jesper, we have Nicholas Weck jumps 3 positions, all up in 6th place now. But yeah,
Seems like GP's had a pretty tough start, and yeah, a
oh,
couple guys here is
JJ a
just
little bit
trying to,
squirrely there.
yeah,
Yeah, GP not the best starter, unfortunately. He does well in qualifying, but doesn't start well.
yeah,
A little
ram
bit
full
unlucky.
throttles around. Unfortunately, it's going to be a
Jake
tough.
Kelly almost pushing now. I'm Sutton on the track, and he makes that move down into turn one. So Jake Kelly up in fourth after losing that spot, but he does
Yeah,
gain it back.
I'm seeing some droplets of rain here on the screen, so rain might not be that far off.
There is, and looking at the
Looks
comments
like,
now, it looks like it will be raining in like 5 minutes. So
yeah.
there
Mm,
could be, could see some guys switching into inters here, possibly the wets, but we will see. Oh, there is a lot of rain now in the second sector of the track. I see Mario World and Jesper now slowing down, so it looks like they're struggling for traction.
yeah, a lot
Um,
of guys fighting the understeer right now. Ooh, Jay Kelly on the mediums. I don't know, buddy.
yeah, so let's see if anybody decides to go in the pits early here,
It's too
but
early.
it does seem like it's too early. But yeah, Mario World now sets the best lap.
Hey,
Um,
well, I was gonna say, I'm surprised there hasn't been a safety car yet.
And we have a virtual safety car. Who's out? Did we lose somebody?
Well, Grex is in, he just spun. Ooh, no, 5 second. What is going on?
Looks like we have from fourth, from P4
Yeah,
all the way to P8. I probably ran into the back of each other, so somebody had to slow down a lot. I believe it would be Jake Kelly, because Jake Kelly is riding that train or leading that train.
but it's a
So
virtual safety car. They should be relatively far apart with the Delta, no?
Let's see, what is that? What? Oh,
Yeah,
that's drive-through. So Jay Kelly and I'm Sutton, both with a drive-through, and JJ the captain and terminal with 5 seconds. So,
what is
yeah,
going on?
unfortunate for these drivers now, but let's go on board now with Jesper. Jesper is now getting really close to the back
Ooh,
of
Costco's
Mario.
around.
Oh,
DRS
Costco loses
enabled.
it.
Yeah, I would pit if I were
he's-
these guys in the front right now. And
Yeah.
in they go. Get rid of those penalties and put the
Okay, so we
inters
have
on.
both Mario World, Jesper, Jay Kelly, I'm Sutton, JJ. So almost everybody is now the top 7 now, all in the pits. Everybody in the pits. Everybody now pitting. But
Yeah, you
but
kinda
Louise,
have to, right?
but Louise Letta is the only person who stays out. So a little bit of a gamble there. And Jay Kelly doesn't switch tires. I'm not sure what happens. Oh, and I'm Sutton's out as he exits
He's
the pits on
around.
the soft.
Yeah.
So people are really struggling. I think the inters are the right call
Oh,
here.
I think he may have reset the track there.
Oh my! Some people made a mistake of not taking the inters here. I'm not sure if it's a mistake or it was intentional, and now they think it's a mistake. But yeah, the inters are definitely the right call here. We have Mario World.
Yeah.
Now
There's just no grip out there.
Yeah, so Mario
This
World,
is
he's,
very dangerous for Sutton at the moment. Yeah. Let's catch back up with some of these guys.
Yeah, Jay Kelly
man.
really struggling. Jay Kelly is losing a lot of spots now. He didn't really go on the inters. I believe he made a mistake because he did go into the pits but did not put on the inters. So now he's going to be on pressure from everybody behind him. He doesn't pit now. Does he pit? Oh, he was serving his drive-through. Ah, I see that. Okay, now he's gonna go and pit. So, Jay Kelly really did not benefit from that drive-through. So, yeah. So we're still in the VSC. I'm not sure. This has to be one of the longest VSCs.
Yeah, they really need to do something about that.
Mario World now leading by a mile here. It's almost 7 seconds. And see if Jesper has the pace to challenge him. And GP really benefiting now. So GP in third with a penalty, but he is in third place. Man, we haven't had, we've only had, what, 1 lap of actual racing here? And
Yeah.
we've had people in the pits and virtual safety cars, so what is going on? Jay Kelly has stopped on the track. And now we have another driver, Slasher, gets a drive-through, so a lot of people here making mistakes, and
That's been a pretty wacky race so far.
yeah. And now we're finally racing again. Jesper cuts that gap to Mario World down to 4 seconds. So already caught up by 2 seconds. So let's see if he can catch up and challenge Mario World here. Man, he is rapid. He's already finding 10s on Mario World. So Jesper here with the pace.
Yeah, we got a small train here from 3rd to 5th.
So yeah,
GP is coming under some pressure here, but Nick is a little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm
I
on
don't think we're
board
gonna
with
see him
the
move up
captain
into
here.
turn 3 yet, but you know, in the rain, as you know from yesterday, you know, you keep the pressure on a little bit, and you know, someone's gonna crack somewhere. So hopefully these guys, you know, keep it on track, but you know, make it a little bit interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how it is in this kind of condition, but in the conditions we had yesterday, the dirty air was really bad. Following
Yeah.
people, it was almost impossible because, even behind me, the guy, I know he had better pace than me, but he couldn't
Just
catch
can't
up.
get close.
He couldn't
Yeah.
get close. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if these guys are suffering from the same thing, but So far, we don't really have any close gaps. Other than, I mean, I'm just kind of foreseeing Jesper here. He's already caught up. He cut that gap already, so yeah, he's down now. It's only a matter of time till he catches the back of Mario World. Probably be the only.
Nick is in the pits again. That's weird. Oh, he had to serve the drive-through.
Yeah, so Nicholas Work, who was it? I think it was TTV Slasher with a drive-through. Ran full throttle now goes into the pits, and now he's.
Oh, Ashes is around. Okay, manages to keep his wheels on, but. Yeah.
And that lets Jay Kelly, Nicholas, and Terminal through.
Yeah.
So
these guys are having a little battle up here.
Yeah, Jay Kelly under a lot of pressure now from Nicholas Weck, who goes down on the inside. Nicholas Weck now on the outside. Does Jay Kelly leave him the room? He does. So Jay Kelly gets overtaken now, and Nicholas Weck is up in the ninth position. So,
yeah, it's like one of those turns where, you know, like if you really hang it in there, you might push the guy off track, but if you play it safe, you're going to lose the spot.
Yeah. And now
Very
Terminal
tough
looking
there.
to do the same thing here, but let's see if he has the pace. Yeah, so Jay Kelly under a lot of pressure. Jay Kelly hasn't really found really any luck here to keep going. He's lost a lot of places so far. So
yeah, running a little wide there. Looks like he's struggling with the traction. A little bit of understeer, it looks like, too.
Yeah, and Terminal just breezes by him. So now Jay Kelly loses 2 spots now in the matter of 1 lap. So, oh, Terminal a little bit squirrely there, but he just stay on track now. Jay Kelly overtakes him back. So it's gonna be a drag race. Let's see who comes out on top here. And Jay Kelly goes. Oh, this is a little bit of desync. I think they touched.
They did on terminal screen.
Oh shit! So Terminal now. Oh man, that is unfortunate. I think Jay Kelly closed the gap too much there, so that is unfortunate.
That's weird because I saw him go through Terminal's
Yeah,
car.
that's what I saw too. So again, we will wait for those race replies and see what happens. But
I see it in the stewards.
now we have Louis Letta on the back of S7 onto the turn 1. Let's see if he can make a move here. Again, it's probably not easy to follow in this kind of conditions, but he is close. He is under that 1 second gap. So Louis Letta, let's see.
S7 makes a
Oh,
costly error. Yeah. Oh, he gets on the grass. I think he's just paying too much attention to the guy in front of him.
And Letta now goes by, gets way better traction, and he is already ahead into turn 4, and that is a move done, I believe. And let's see, there's an incident now in turn 1. Is that Ram? I'm not sure who that is. I think it's Ram full. Yeah, Ram full throttle. He's spun around.
Having a terrible luck at it today.
And Jesper now under 1 second. So Jesper already now pressuring Mario World just as we expected. Jesper with a lot of pace, so he is gonna be looking to lead this race in a lap or 2. So let's stay behind this battle and see if he can make a move here in this lap, and probably turn 4. He's not close enough, but does have the pace.
Yeah, well, it's definitely one thing to catch up, but passing is you kind of need a little bit of luck from the other guy too.
He thinks about it, but thinks better of it. So
yeah, and Mario World just can't get the traction.
Mario World goes late there on the apex and lets Jesper by. So Jesper now leading should be now just easy cruising for him.
Looks like Ashes is out.
Yeah, Ashes has DNF there, so first DNF of the day.
Parked it in the pit lane, maybe.
We
It's
have
unfortunate.
incident. What's that? I'm Sutton? Yeah, I'm Sutton looks like with an incident he is spun around into the second straight, and we have 2 drivers out. Probably from turn 1, I believe, as it does tend to cause a lot of trouble for a lot of drivers. But yeah, track is now clear. Let's see, who should we follow? I believe Terminal and Shadowbane are the closest battles we have now. Let's see, Terminal still battling now. Wasn't he like up into 9th place, but I don't know what happened. Now he's in 11th. So yeah, Terminal looking to make that move now. See if he can do that. Enter turn 1. Again, not easy to follow in these kind of conditions. Shadowbane goes a little bit wide and probably doesn't help him there, so Terminal gets a better exit. Still not close enough to make the move. Will he go for it? He does. He brakes way later than Shadowbane, but goes wide. Let's see if he can get some traction here. He does and makes that move done. So Terminal now in the points. Okay, who do we have here? Oh, we have a Mercedes of LJ who's around now. Another sprinter down in turn 8. And I'm saying DNF is in the pit lane. So we have 2 DNFs today. Grim, what do you see? Any other battles going on here?
Sorry about that.
I think Costco.
We have the captain, and JJ
captain,
right on his. Well, JJ coming up behind the 2 of them, him and GP.
Oh, the captain now.
Yeah.
GP is going to be under pressure here. The captain used a lot of his ERS now.
GP's
not.
Yeah, he can pull some pace out of the bag when he's ready to, but it's just like so weird to get accustomed to the wet sometimes,
Oh, we have a
you just gotta
Haas
sink
now
into it.
that spun around in turn 3. Sorry to cut you off, but Haas around. Had a lot of people losing it there. Conditions look like they're getting worse, but everybody's still in entrance. Let's see if that's gonna stay the same. And the captain now makes it on the inside of GP, and not a usual spot, I don't know, it's not a spot you overtake there, but he did overtake at turn 9, so he made it work. So the captain now up into the 3rd place.
Yeah, and JJ looking make the same move on GP, probably up into turn 2 up here, or 3.
Goes a little bit wide, but it's okay. Yeah. It's okay to go wide there.
Wait, he has DRS? DRS is activated?
I just saw that it said that DRS is now activated, so the track might be drying now. We could have a little bit of a curveball here.
Yeah.
Going into the second half of the race, but JJ gets a better exit. Oh, GP loses it. GP's out.
Well, JJ nudged him a little bit. He had there was a little bit of wheel banging there, and I think GP came off in the worst.
Oh yeah, GP just begging for traction. He doesn't get it as soon as he steps on the throttle, loses the car. I don't know if there was a contact there, but it didn't look like it from my angle. And we have a virtual safety car.
Unfortunate, yeah.
Will we see people come into the slicks? Oh, and oh my God, LJ loses again.
Who was that?
That was the Mercedes. Jesper now goes into the pits. So Jesper, he's putting the slicks.
He's taking this.
People are putting the slicks. Yeah, he's going to the medium.
Yeah,
so
I mean, honestly, if the DRS is activated, why not? I mean, Jeff might be telling them to put the softs on.
It looks like the track is drying. We already have 5 people now into the pits and with a medium, so Jesper will probably looking to take these all the way to the end of the race. Him and Mario will both pit at the same time, so really good call from both of them.
Yeah, and I think with a drier track too, we'll start to see a more consistent battleground, I want to say. So yeah, I mean, things could get interesting here. This is a long ass safety car again, man. Like
it's a virtual safety car.
Yeah. It's basically a safety car.
Well, we're finally back racing now, but we still have people going into the pits. F7 misses the pit lane, so he misses the opportunity, I would say the golden window to pit, and he's going to be way slower. You can see JJ's already in the back of him pressuring him.
Oh, Mario whirls around. He got on that curb on the inside, but turn 8 there.
Oh, that is very unfortunate for him, but he is back. Doesn't look like he has any damage, so
No,
speed
kept
2.
it out the wall.
And we have Ram full throttle gets disqualified for blocking the pit lane. So that happened. Not sure what to say about that. But S7 finally makes it into the pits. Our final drive with him and Slasher need to pit into the slicks.
Yeah, the captain closing up on JJ here. He might be able to make a move down into turn 3.
JJ out of nowhere now, back into the top positions. I believe he was like at one point way in the back of the race.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of guys just start draining their ERS now that it's dry, and they can, you know, put the traction down sooner at the corners.
Oh yeah. I mean, yesterday even if I had tried, I wasn't able to run down my ERS, but this is different. This is a dry race now, so ERS is going to be a commodity now, and people shouldn't abuse it.
Is still on the inters. What?
I thought he did. Probably it's a mistake. Or was he serving a penalty or something? He could have been serving a penalty, so probably the same thing happened to him as Jay Kelly. So
it's quite unfortunate, yeah.
But now the captain, well, he actually has lost the gap to JJ. So
Jay Kelly is under some pressure here from Greg's GL.
Yeah, JJ really struggling here, not having a good race. Very unfortunate. Our championship leader really struggling, which is rarely we see that here. But now we have Luis Letta pressuring Costco. He is setting a purple first sector, so he has a lot of pace now. Let's see if he can make a move here. Gets the DRS wide open and down into turn 3. Let's see if he can do anything about it here. Maybe turn 4. Not close enough there. Doesn't do anything about it. And doesn't really get any closer, so probably be looking to wait for another lap there. Jay Kelly and GP now battling. Jay Kelly, a little bit of snap there, but stays on track and gets that move done. So Jay Kelly now in 9th, looking to climb his way back into the top 5.
He's really putting his foot down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, GP just does not seem too comfortable right now in the car.
Lewis now sets the fastest lap, and he's right on the back of Costco, 12. Let's see if he can make that move done now in turn 3.
Using
really closing, gets a lot of speed there, dives on the inside, and already gets the move done. Costco looking for a switcheroo here, and gets better traction.
Yeah, and he has the DRS.
So yeah. Good move there, good battles, very respectful from these two, leaving room for each other, and Costco stays ahead, so Lewis is going to be looking for yet another lap now, and hopefully doesn't take any risk there, so. Alright.
Let's see, well, everyone else is pretty spread out.
I'm just following the battle of Costco and Lewis.
Yeah. GP is just falling back. Maybe it's a setup thing, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, what would you do here?
Losing time.
Have a wet setup or dry? I'm not even sure. I mean, for me, even yesterday with a full wet, I only increased the wings. I didn't really do that much.
Yeah, so, I mean... I think I should have just stayed with my dry setup, honestly.
I also rewatched the broadcast, and they were saying people shouldn't stop. I don't know if it was possible. To not stop.
Wear was,
So Fusion's asking for penalties. This is what we have. We have JJ with 6, the captain with 9, Costco with 3, and Lewis. Yeah, Terminal 3, Grex.
GP's looking to fight this move back right now, but it just doesn't have the angle to get the traction out the corner. Loses out big time there.
Now you can see the sun's out, so yeah, this is gonna be a.
Luis is right back on the back of Costco.
Yeah, I've been watching these two. There's been Costco doing really good defending here. So
yeah.
Oh, Luis cuts that corner, possibly a warning. Gets really good exit.
Yeah,
This is gonna
exactly.
be. Costco's gonna be way ahead now. This is gonna be a done move here.
He is running really low on ERS though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did get a good enough exit to stay in front here, so.
I think he
but
finally
there it
made
is.
that move.
That dreadful red light flashing.
Oh, yeah. And you know when the guy behind you looks at it, they smell blood.
You know, just exactly.
So well, good for him there. He does make it ahead of him, and it looks like he's clearing him up. He's already made up 6/10. So yeah. Now looking to catch the captain. The captain with a lot of penalties. So Luis looking for possible P3 here. P3 finish, which would be a really good result for him. Now Costco with a DRS now. Climbing back, and this is gonna be. This is one of these tracks where, like, you overtake, but it's not over. If the driver has similar pace, there's always fighting back.
Yeah. The ERS sections are just so close.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't. Like, as soon as you break one guy, he gets the DRS, and you know it's just back and forth.
Exactly. So this is what could be happening here with Lewis and Costco fighting for P5.
Yeah, the run down to turn 4 is probably your best bet to pass someone and pull away.
Jake Kelly now. Jake Kelly, I thought he did make it by Terminal, but oh no, he made it by Grex. So now he's being pressured again by Grex, who is being pressured by his teammate Shadowbane. So yeah. These are our closest battles now. Still Luis and Costco. Costco now only 4 tenths behind. It's DRS, but Luis is running out of ERS. You can see Costco has way more. This is going to be possibly an easy move for Costco, who has a lot of he has 70%, while Luis only has like 10%. So. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I'd be really shocked if there isn't another full safety car or a full safety car. As
we speak, there's a safety car. Oh my God, you're like a wizard, dude.
Wow.
Shadowbane has DNF'd.
Yep. This is gonna shake things up because everyone's gonna.
Shadowbane right in the middle of the finish straight. Oh man.
That's quite unfortunate. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Oh man, so this is gonna help Luis now because he is gonna get to harvest a little bit of the ERS. Jesper hops in the pits. No, Jesper doesn't.
A lot of these guys,
So Jesper's the only person who stays out. That is a mistake here, I think, from Jesper.
Yeah.
He was unfortunate. Same thing, not same, but there was a safety car that happened.
I mean, maybe he was already past the pit entry, or, you know, being the first person to, like, it's kind of hard to, you know, call that.
Yeah.
He could take these to the end, but then Mario World is on fresh mediums. He does have the pace advantage.
He does have that pace advantage, exactly. So.
Yeah. So he still might be able to, and he doesn't have any penalties yet either. So now he pits, which is questionable. But he does have the gap actually to Mario to come back out in front of him.
Oh, so he probably wasn't planning on pitting, but now seeing Mario pit, thinks better of it and goes to the pits eventually.
He's putting the hards on?
Oh, that's not. I don't know what he's
Wow.
thinking.
Wow.
Um, so let's look at those tires now. Everybody
¿Por
with
qué?
brand new tires.
¿Por
The
qué,
top
Jesper?
the top 8 now with brand new tires. GP and down. Uh, stay on their medium, so like 5-lap-old mediums. I'm not sure why they would do that. Everybody should have just bet, I think.
Yeah, especially if the guys in front of you are pitting,
You
you
could
know?
probably argue also going for the soft too, because like softs can last at least what 15 laps here. I would have gone on the
Yeah.
softs if I had that room there, because you can make it work. There's only 12, or actually maybe like 11 of actual racing laps. That's if we don't get another safety car.
Yeah,
So
and there's probably going to be another virtual safety car for like 3 laps.
yeah, so Jesper here is
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a bold strategy. You have to make those moves quickly, but it could work, especially a track around here that is just like speed, brake, get out of the corner fast. The
yeah.
stops could definitely be a major advantage.
All right, so as we wait, Jesper leading the race now. He does have the pace, so not too worried
The,
about it.
yeah, it's just so confusing. Why put the hards on?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he knows something that we don't. Maybe just likes the hards, some kind of cycle like that.
Exactly. Oh my god. The
You
hearts in
know,
this game, I have to say, are
freaking
good for
masochist.
nowhere.
Yeah,
It's just you'd be better off if the strategy calls for hearts, just pit twice into the
just
mediums.
yeah, just you might as well put intermediates on.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
we
he's
have.
gonna. I mean, I want to see how he handles turn one with these cold ass tires, because I know he's not picking up any temperature in those fronts right now.
Oh yeah, those tires gonna be cold. So S7 goes to the pits and puts softs. So S7, GP, and Jay Kelly all on the softs now. This I think that's the right call, but 2 laps too late, guys. So they're way back. I believe safety car is gonna be in this lap. It has to be, right? We've already had 3 laps,
Yeah.
so they way back. That's not good. And they're not getting on with it. The 3 in the
The
back.
safety car is going around again, so
Oh
they're
shit.
good. Yeah.
So they do have time, but they need to get on
Wow.
with it. What are
I
they
mean,
waiting
so
for?
actually, they might have actually pitted at the right time, because only gonna
Oh,
be
the
1 lap.
temperatures.
Yeah, and the temperature's gonna be right. Nice.
Oh yeah, that is gonna
Because
give them a lot
yeah,
of
all
traction
these other
advantage.
guys now have 2 laps on their mediums, and they're gonna start the next stint with 1 lap of
Yeah,
soft. So
so I mean, out of those guys on the softs, the only uh, driver I see benefiting is Jay Kelly. And not to just like speak ill of GP and SM, but Jay Kelly is the one who we've seen here who has the pace. So could be benefiting
yeah,
a lot, especially
absolutely.
if he gets his elbows out and gets a little bit gutsy and puts the moves on, because he's gonna have to overtake a lot of people on those stops.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew what was wrong with GP setup, because very unlike his face. Maybe he won too many whiskeys.
Oh yeah, that's for tomorrow. Which, by the way, you guys should join us if you're listening or
Yep.
watching Beer League
Yep.
tomorrow.
And if you don't drink, you can drink some milk or whatever. You know, grab a Capri Sun. Whatever
Yeah,
you
we're not
people do.
advocating for drunk driving here, but that's the goal,
No,
pretty much. But not necessarily.
do it.
It's a lot of fun. Um, we've had new guys now doing it. It's been a lot of fun. I couldn't last week, but definitely gonna do
Yeah, I
it.
think last week we had like 12 guys or something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Safety car restart, and we got penalties from Costco and a bunch of other people. What is going on here? And we're on again here, and Jesper does get a good start.
Yeah. That totally caught me by surprise, to be honest.
Yeah, and we have a desync from his teammate Costco. I'm not sure what's going on here, but Mario World, that's gotta be very annoying, but yeah. Okay. Oh, 3 wide into turn 4 there. JJ makes it ahead of that group, so JJ up in second, and we have penalties coming now from Rex and Costco still ghosting up at the front. So
yeah, let me give you a quick rundown of the penalties. So we got JJ with 6 seconds, the captain with 12, Luis with 5, Costco with 8, Greg with 9, and the other 3 at the bottom there all have 3.
okay, so really the captain here is the one that's going to be hurting a lot here.
Yeah, it makes it up into third, but oh, we have someone else in sector 3. It's
Well,
like
that
terminal.
ghosting of Costco, really annoying here. That's going to be very, very dangerous for some people.
Yeah, JJ going down the inside here of Jesper. Can he hook it around the outside? Jesper leaves him. Ooh, they touch wheels. Yeah, he just understeered into him there, but he manages to keep it on the track.
Yeah, well, that's the advantage that JJ has now, the tires. Even though Jesper has the pace, JJ does have the tires, and he is making it work. So, oh no! Jesper's around! Oh no, Jesper!
Yeah, he touched that curb, man. Like
that is a deadly curb.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesper all the way back now in 10th place, so he is...
That is stinging, man. I don't know why he chose the hards.
He's going into the pits. Oh, he's not? Oh, he is. Okay, so Jesper into the pits. Let's see if he has damage. I don't think he has any damage.
Yeah, I hope he's not retiring. That'd be a shame. Yeah,
he's going to the softs. So he's putting on the softs. No front wing change, so just tire change. So just for now, probably hoping for a safety car. But JJ, now 2 seconds lead in the lead now, and the captain with a lot of penalties. So JJ looking on to win the race. He only has 8 laps here. Costco's ghost is still right there in front of everybody. So and then Nicholas.
What annoying.
What is JJ with now? I think Nicholas could win the race.
Oh, JJ is out.
Oh, as I say that, he spins.
Safety car.
And we have a safety car. And there he goes.
So that's definitely gonna help Jesper.
Yeah. I don't know. Will people pit again? Those front guys on the mediums. Will they pit again? Let's see. Well, they missed the window for the pits, so I don't think it would be the right call to pit here. But they can if they want to. I don't know. I
don't know if I'd risk it.
The captain has 10 lap old medium, so
because if they pit, they're gonna have to do a 5-second wait as well.
Yeah. And as we say that, Jay Kelly makes it into the top 6. What did I say? He is now heading that the drivers with soft tires. So JJ looking very, very strong here. JJ and Jesper will
Yeah, Jesper got super lucky there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he was hoping for a safety car and he got one. So Jay Kelly goes into the pits. Not sure why he would do that.
What?
That is the wrong move. What is he doing? He goes into another set of softs. He doesn't even change a wing, but he does go and pressure softs. I mean, okay. Loses.
I mean,
loses two
he's not
positions.
gonna-
He only loses two
Yeah.
positions, or he loses one. He only loses one position. So maybe that's the right call.
yeah, I mean, I think you. I mean, JP is my boy, but I think you'll get by him pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You know, so it might not have been that drastic of a call, but
The softs do really well here.
yeah,
So, yeah, GP, Jay Kelly, yeah, they do have that advantage, but Jay Kelly would way better advantage here, especially with pressure soft. Okay. Hopefully this will be our last safety car. Let me take a water break.
wait, did GP just pass Costco? Oh, Costco's in the pits. What? What?
So Costco goes on the softs. The track is
What?
still very, very spread out. Like, so Costco didn't lose that much. He was ghosting, so I don't know if he's back.
Well, I think the ghost that I was seeing was the TTV guy, TTV slasher.
Oh, wait, yeah, it was, sorry. I don't know why I thought it was Costco. But, oh, he has been lapped. That's what's happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if he is still... Oh, he just passed the safety car. I don't know what's going on, so he's unlapping himself. That's weird. It picks up at 3 seconds left.
How? You're under the safety car.
Well, he is pushing because he's trying to catch everybody else.
Yeah.
So, like Mario World, Jesper, all these guys are, or at least Mario World, Costco are really pushing because they're
they're
way
flat
far
out.
behind. The track is so spread out now. Yeah, even Timimo's been lapped. So Timimo now he's just coming around and lapping the safety car. So that's what pitting a lot. I guess that's what pitting after 2 laps gets you. And Timimo also picks up a time multi in the same spot.
Yeah, guys, like, all these front guys have a lot of penalties. The last thing you want to do is pick up more in the back, you know?
Yeah, the captain's gonna
Yeah, he
really
has
get
15
hurt by
seconds.
15.
Yeah, and
Man, Jay Kelly and GP could win here. Because, like, or at least, I think maybe Nicholas could win here. I don't know how
yeah,
his pace is,
I'm
but
thinking GP probably should have taken a shot in pit since he didn't have any penalties, but
yeah.
you know, I mean, it's gonna be like 2 laps, a sprint race-ish to the end here, so he's looking in a really good spot, my boy.
So is the safety car stopped for you in the middle of the sector 2 there?
Yep.
Or sector 3, in the beginning of sector 3?
Yep.
What's going on? I don't know what's...
It might be glitched.
I don't know if we're ever gonna get going again.
Well, it might be gone now. Well, actually,
Yeah, it's still there, so... Oh, did they just
no,
catch
it
up?
moved. It moved.
Oh my
So-
god! Did they just catch up to the safety car? What's going on?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-lap sprint.
Oh, it's going in!
No, it's
oh no,
not.
I
It's
thought it
staying
was
out.
going in.
The lights are still flashing.
Oh man, this is really bad for the captain.
Yeah,
Especially
it's
what
really,
we're gonna
really
have what
good for
actually
GP
3
though.
laps? 2 laps of racing? 3.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be 2 laps. Cause when they come around, it's gonna start lap 35.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be 2 laps. Shit.
Yeah, all GP really needs to do is keep his you know, his penalties to 0 and
GP,
just,
Jesper, and Nicholas, I'm predicting those will be our top 3. I'm not sure about Jay Kelly. Jay Kelly's penalty is gonna hurt him, but yeah, we'll see. He doesn't have the pace, so should I leave penalties up? What do you guys want to see? I'll leave the tires on for now. Okay, so safety car in this lap, finally. What is Timmel doing? So Timmel is probably looking to retire here. Oh, Timmel's changing his wing. Wow.
yeah.
But at least he's not retiring, so good for him for sticking with it here.
Alright, the captain is officially a safety car. And he's being a little sneaky here. There he goes. Ooh, Nick gets a great start behind him. Oh, he's weaving it all over the place here.
Nicholas already looking to make the move into turn
Yeah, he's gonna let him run wide and take that exit. Yep, smart boy.
And the other Haas thinks of it too, and the 2 Haas now 1 and 2. So the captain already loses 2 spots now, and he will probably lose way more with the softs now coming behind him.
Yeah, and you can tell GP is also struggling a little bit now. Ooh.
So this is the perfect restart for Nicholas. This is what he was looking for. He doesn't have a lot of penalties. He only has 3 seconds, and he's leading the race now. So that is really good for him. Jesper makes it by Jay Kelly now. So Jesper looking very, very strong here, and no penalties. So and pressure's soft. So Jesper looking very, very strong here. Looking like he's gonna.
GP and Mario World just bumping and grinding back here.
Mario World really, really close here now. Gets wide here, but stays on track
As
now.
it stands, GP will be in second, but he's right on the cusp of losing that second to P3. So
yeah, as it stands, Jesper is winning the race, right? I think.
Yes. No, he's right outside of the 3-second window.
Okay, so he doesn't. If he doesn't get any penalties, he could be on for a podium. But you know he's going to be overtaking people here. All the guys in front of him are on the mediums. He has.
Yeah.
He has.
He's still 3.5 seconds back from the leader, though.
But he has what 6 corners now? 6 corners to make it. So.
Yeah, he's losing time.
I'm going to go on board with Nicholas.
Yeah.
Nicholas now.
Nicholas.
On the last sector here into turn 9, possibly winning the race. We will see into the last corner, and Nicholas Weck crosses the line in first place, wins the race. Luis Letta in second, his teammate, so Haas 1-2. Jesper goes in second, so just 2 tenths off GP in third. So well done for Jesper and GP for not getting any penalties and benefiting from that.
Yeah, that was a really wacky race.
Yeah, we saw it all. We've seen safety cars, crashes, rain, and drive.
Some bizarre strategy calls.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Nicholas, Weck, Jesper, GP. Those are winners. Those are podium finishers. S7 in 4th, Mario World in 5th, Jay Kelly in 6th, Louise in 6th. Louise in 7th, and Costco 8th, Greg's 9th, and the captain rounds up the top 10. Okay, who do I have to invite? Louise, GP, and Jesper?
Mm-hmm.
It was Nicholas, right? Not Louise. I thought it was Louise. Okay, so GP. Jesper. Okay, added. Do you want to do the interviews or should I do the interviews?
We can take turns.
Okay.
I interview people all day, so feels like work. Got Nicholas.
This doesn't feel like work. This is way better than work. I don't know what kind of meetings you're having at work. Alright, so we have our race winner here, Nicholas. Can you hear us? Just make sure.
Kind of far away.
Yeah, just make sure you are sharing your audio from your broadcast setting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they know that we do interviews. Yeah, sure. Why don't you start, Grim?
Yeah. Yeah, we just stopped there on the track. That's awesome, man. It looks like you know, it was quite a fun race. I mean, just from, you know, looking at an outside perspective, but yeah, I mean, you ended up with the top step in the podium. Can't be mad about that. Either, you know, luck or just pure skill. You finished the race first, so good job on you. Mhm.
All right.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So
Shots fired.
I think Luis did get a 5-second penalty. I don't know if he can get it removed because it was before or I don't know if it was before or after the safety car, but I thought it was before.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
takes a screenshot
yeah,
of his.
we'll have them submit it and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he needs his race director.
Yeah. All right.
And someone else joined, I think. Was it
Yeah,
GP?
Jesper and GP are now
Jesper.
here. Congrats to you guys. Jesper in second. Jesper, crazy race today, but you made the better of it and had some good strategy, but lost in the end. So talk us through it.
Yeah, what happened with the hearts, man? What were you thinking? You pissed me off. What's up?
Yeah, from the start I had the pace, and when on the wets I overtook into first, and just pulled away. I think Mario World spun behind me, so I had like 10 seconds behind. Then I miscounted the laps when the safety car came out and thought there was more laps to go as we went on the hards. Realized how many laps there was, and yeah, when I spun I just went to the softs instead. And yeah, luckily I made up some places and still recovered some points.
I think this is your 4th or 3rd podium in the row, so...
Yeah, it's my 3rd podium.
3rd podium, but you just can't catch a break. I feel like you can't wait to get that win, but podium nonetheless is better than not, I guess. So congrats to you, and Grim, you want to interview GP? I know he's your buddy.
My boy G. Paul P. What's up, man? Great race. It looks like you the rain, man. Trust me, I get it. Yesterday I had a great qualifying. As soon as the rain came, it was like my legs and arms just shut down. And I feel like just from watching the way you were kind of struggling, it was a similar situation with you. Talk us through, the beginning of the race, the rain, and then how things just came together there at the end.
Okay. Yeah, let me just start by saying I hate this game. You're trying to plan your strategy and you get the weather report and it shows it's going to be raining for quite a while. And then it doesn't. And so I had set up the car for the rain. And so that's why I had no speed, no straight line speed. So the strategy was just to avoid, it's always the same, avoid contact with other cars if possible and not get penalties. And then when the caution started to come out, I knew I had a set of softs and it was borderline time-wise. Well, then there's the glitch that we just kept going around and around and around chasing the safety car. So I was able to save my tires, and that kind of helped me keep the faster drivers behind me when we restarted. A couple got by me, but...
How are those softs at the end there? It kind of seemed like, I'm not sure if it was a temperature thing, but you kind of seemed you were struggling in and out of turns.
I didn't check. I think when we started back up, I was at 18%, I believe, in the left rear. No, it's just my inability to drive smoothly is what you were seeing.
No. I mean, listen, you didn't get a single penalty, and you're on the podium because of that. So, somewhat smooth, right? So, I mean, congrats again, and hey, I'm always going to be in your corner. You're my Jeff on Wednesday, so if I'm here commentating, I'm rooting for you, GP. Got your back, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Congrats to all the podium finishers today. Like I said earlier, it was a very entertaining race. I'll use a different word.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, definitely, hope to be back here on Thursday, maybe next week with Sam. And Sam, take it away.
Thanks for joining me, man. And yeah, it was enjoyable. That was Tier 3, Round 7. Congrats, guys. And join us tomorrow if you can for Beer League. Fridays starts around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And
back, Sam?
GP, sorry?
Are you back for Friday night?
Yeah,
Sam?
I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well, that is all. Until next time.